Good morning, good morning, good morning. Welcome to my live at 5 early morning drive where you take me to work. How about that? And anywho, as you can see, it's a little bit down. The weather is cheesy right now. We got a whole lot of wet and nothing but dreariness. Enough to make you want to just stay in bed. I mean, most people, that is. Hey, what's up, Marcus? What's good? I don't know to turn my thermostat on, heat or cool. That's the kind of weather we getting here. I saw something yesterday that was funny. It was like, you know why the name of the month is May? Because it may rain, it may snow, it may be hot, it may be cold, it may be wet. Funny. What are you saying, Marcus? Everyone is still here. What? You had an overnighter? Nothing wrong with that. I just know today is wacky Wednesday. Yeah. I love the mornings of this wacky Wednesday because you get an additional 20 minutes add on to your already 30 minutes furlough. So now it's the PM. Oh, you are? Must not be that drunk. You could look at there. You're spelling all your words. Typing pretty good. Come on now. If you're going to come out, you got to come out strong. You don't come out slow. What the hell? Speed up. Can't stay in, little scary cat. You dip out there, you better dip out there like a man or a woman and go. Just like I did the car in front of me. Swerving around that corner like that and then driving like Miss Daisy. The heck? And the speed limit is 40. I haven't opened my gifts yet. Oh, you were so anxious to get them yesterday, huh? That's okay. You got today. You got today, little buckaroo. I think I slept peaceful last night. I think. But I want to thank you for being here, ma'am. You is so tiny. I don't even. You hard to miss. You standing by that pole. You need to put on some bright, vibrant colors. I meant yet. I know what you meant. I haven't opened my gift yet. That's what you meant. If it'll help you, we'll help you open them if you need us to. Thank you, the one card that turned. I might be off a little bit at getting to my destination. Hey, Diesel. How you feeling? Yep, I might. It don't matter. This is like the last full week of school, and then Friday, Monday, Tuesday is these half days, which are murderous. I mean, not really. I think, getting some extra time or something. Nope, I'm not gonna cheat. I'm gonna sit. As well as I should. See, the light turned anyway. I would have been doing all that dipping and diving and curving, killing a minute when I should be saving a minute. Yeah, so something else I was watching too You guys are young. You guys are young. But when it all come down to it, it's all about enjoying life. It was a question asked. What would be the last thing on your mind on your deathbed? What would be the last thing on your mind on your deathbed? I wrote some of the things down, and the number one that somebody said was love more. I don't know how true that is. You waiting for who to get up? Moose? Ah, well, you're going to be waiting then. Some people said love more. What was the other? Some people said travel more. Some people said live life. Now, I think live life should have been number one because that's what it's about. Living life while helping others, should make you feel good about yourself. What? That's what you'll be thinking about on your deathbed? The reason I say this because this dude was telling a story about his friend. And he was like, this friend of his was like 10 years older than him. And at that time, I guess the guy was in his 30s and he was in his 20s. But at the time, this guy, he raked up so much debt on his credit card. I think he said over 20 some thousand. He raked up so much debt on his credit card. And he was like, man, what a way to spend your life. Spend your life paying off a credit card debt. But it wasn't until after the guy, I guess he did what he did because he also knew that he had a terminal illness. Hello, Eileen, mega, mega, meow, meow. And this guy knew he had a terminal illness and he just wanted to live life. So after his passing, the guy fully understood then that it doesn't matter. This guy got to do more things in his lifetime than a lot of people will ever do. And that's what he had. He did what he had to do. He left that behind, but he got to enjoy life. How significant or true is that? How are you? Happy rainy day. Happy rains day. Thank you for being here. I appreciate it. Make a meow meow. So make me think, because most people, majority of the people, they work a job. And you can look at this from your grandparents to your parents. They work a job all of their life, not really enjoying life. But then if something happened to you, you're going to be thinking about these things. I know another guy said, make sure to leave something behind. All of this was about savings. That's what it was. Oh, look who's up. Hello. What's up, Adam? Thank you all for being here. Thank you all for taking me to work. I appreciate it. Yes, it could be like that. But like I said, I got the concept too. But do I want to live? What did I say to the guy? I said thank him. There was some questions that I wanted to ask for myself, and his story sort of resonated with me. And of course, you guys are. Go and eat something greasy. That'll help. Resonate with him and to think about how I want to live life. Hmm. Uh, well, you gotta have something that's greasy. Greasy. I don't know what you prefer. I know whenever I was like that, bacon was my first choice. Burger. Yep. Eat you a juicy burger. I said bacon because it was easy. A burger, you gotta season it, mold it. So yeah, makes you wonder, like, do you want to spend the rest of your life living life, or do you want to spend the rest of your life working just so you can live? Hmm. I should have put that in a post. I'm good, just depressed and sad. Oh, hey VNM, mega mega meow meow. Welcome, welcome. I'm just a bit out of the ordinary today because it's raining. I haven't worn a baseball cap in years. Uh, but I'm feeling comfortable. I'm feeling comfortable. So yes, guys, think about it. And I'm talking to you, the young kids, and anybody that's in the room about how do you want to spend the rest of your life, and what would be your regrets on your deathbed, like what you wish you had done. And I say this to myself over and over again. Some people that was in my life when I was young, I wish I had listened to them instead of me trying to get out here and figure out life myself. Yeah. You just got fired from musical. Eh, yeah. Sometimes what you think is not major, to some it is. That fight didn't necessarily have to take place because it was only words. Someone making fun of your name, Diesel Weasel. Yeah, Diesel Weasel. I would have just snapped back with something else. Like I said, sometimes you pick your battle. If you know you're on a sports team, you know you're trying to do something, you know you're trying to get that scholarship, you know you want to be in a musical play or whatever, your best bet is to refrain from anything that would get you kicked off. I know it's easier said than done. It is. But think about it. If that's something that you want, you will do whatever. Hello, Grace. Hello, hello, hello. Mega, mega, meow, meow. And kids, don't forget to go over there and check out my Love Reboot series, whatever the name that is. There's some cool little games that you can play if you're in a relationship. Giving you some nuggets to take the guesswork out of what am I doing? Out of what you should do. And also sharing that just because we're adults, we shouldn't forget all the fun things that we used to enjoy as a kid. Bring that back. Talk to your mate, your husband, your wife, your boyfriend, girlfriend, your partner. Talk to them. Ask them about their childhood memories. Now, if you go to ask it and it starts off with, well, my life was, I was I didn't live with my parents, or but even so, there was some good times in that life. Regardless how it started out, there were a time where you didn't want it to end. And that's what you focus on when someone come at you and say, well, I didn't have a very good childhood or life. Just let them know there was something that you thought that you wanted to keep doing that would never end. Thank you for the love, E&M. Truly appreciate it. Hmm. Well, normally I'm a little here a little early, but that's okay. I'm just off by a couple of minutes, but that give us time to talk, chat. Hmm. Yes, not that many cars on the road. I saw that yesterday in the comments. No, it's not that many, which is a yay for me. This year right here remind me of 2020 when I was on the road like by myself, like yo. Mom, did you just call me a weasel? No, I said even if they did call you diesel weasel, it's just a word. It's just a word. There was no reason for you to get mad and want to fight. It seemed like you both was trying to impress someone, but guess what? It got you kicked off the plane. So you have to think about it. Is it that important to get into a fight over a word, a name? If they didn't touch you, and I think you said you threw the first punch. If they didn't touch you, then you should be good. You should only get mad if somebody lay hands on you. Yes, please. If someone lay hands on you, that's when you should get mad. Other than that, if it just talk, let them talk. Silence is deadly. Try that next time. Yeah, see, that's what I'm talking about, son. Why did you have to swing first? Ooh. Hmm. That's what I'm saying. Are you a weasel? Huh. I don't think you're a weasel, so should it bother you? You know you're not a weasel, so why should that have bothered you? Period. It's just like if somebody called me that C word that women hate, I'd be like, huh? What is the definition of that? Show me one. I'll probably pull up a digital picture of their mother, but do it look like this? No, I'm kidding. No, no, no. You don't let people steal your thunder. I keep telling you guys that. Stay calm. Relax. People can say whatever they want to say. But because I don't like people calling me names, well, it triggers me. But I think you better learn how to control your triggers. Control stuff that triggers you. Take that out of the equation. Let name calling be one of those that you could deal with. I get called names all the time, but I just totally ignore it because I know. I know who I am. I know who and what I am. Whoa. Thank you for the 6 million thumbs up. Thank you for being here with me every morning. I truly appreciate it. I really do. I thank you guys for the support. I thank you for hanging out with me through the good weather, the bad weather. He moves away from me. Oh, bye. Thank you for being here, B&M. Thank you for the love. I appreciate it. I really do. Huh. Life be lifing. Somewhere someone is celebrating. Somewhere someone is crying. Somewhere someone is angry. Well, don't worry about his feelings right now. You just got kicked out of the play that you want to be in. He says your acting career is over with. Huh. Don't worry about it. It might take some time. You can't expect instant changes. Everybody don't go instantly and change when someone say sorry. They usually hold a grudge for a bit. Or they probably don't feel that your sorry is sincere. Mm. Well, think of it this way. You tried. What more can you do? What more can you do? So stop trying. Man, the power on my phone is going really quick. What the heck? You can only do so much. After that, just leave it alone. That's okay. He don't call you that all the time. You don't be around him all the time, every day, all day. It ain't like when your dad was calling me perfect beast, but that didn't make me want to sock him. Well, yeah, I did, but because he kept repeating it, because he know I didn't like it. See how that works? He knew I didn't like him calling me that, but he kept saying it anyway, because he know it hit a nerve. But me, I gotta come bigger. I gotta come different than that. Let him keep saying it, and it won't bother me. But even I try to turn the table on him. When he called me that, I called him a different name. He like, oh, that's not my name. My name is Dave Blunt. I said, my name is Honey. But if you stop calling me that, I'll stop calling you this. I don't know, did he get the picture? But yes, so here we are. Hmm. Let me see. Nope, not that one. Hey, Mace. Perfect Beast. What's up? Thank you for ringing the doorbell. Oh, you want to be funny, huh? Cool, cool. No problem. Perfect Beast it is. I have no problem with that. I made it up, and your dad is running with it. And now Mace. See, that's okay. Okay. Got that. Got my water. Nothing much, Mom. Waiting for a ride. Okay. I know pretty soon the rooster is gonna crow, and I'm gonna have to get up out of here. But I want you guys to know that I love you all. Every last one of you all that came in here today. I love you guys. I appreciate everything. Don't even think for once I don't. But I've been soul searching, trying to figure something out, trying to build a team. Your dad to help me get things together. But it seemed like he doing things at his own pace. He's supposed to be on my team. You know I don't have a license anymore, and they took my car from me. I know you waiting on a ride. Mm-hmm. Yeah. So until then, guys, I will be chatting it up with you tomorrow morning. But I am going to get out of here because I left my umbrella in the office and I have to grab it. So you guys take care, stay loved, stay safe, stay positive, but most of all, stay woke. Can you pick me up and take me to school? Yes, baby, I'm on my way. Just wait right there. I got you. Better yet, I'm sending Blaine. I'm gonna send Blaine to pick you up, okay? There go the trusty alarm. All right. Bye bye. Bye.